wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand.
So I thought I'd just have a little chat here because today I'm actually, I don't know, I'm doing a lot of different things, but one of my goal, like my main goal today is to actually clean up a bit, but also think about this big shop that I'm going to be doing, like grocery shop that I need to do next week, and I need to do a little bit of planning with it just so I get the most I can for my money, basically. So I'm going to try to be doing that today. The pantry actually cleaned like 2 days ago, so like just wiped down and stuff, so that's kind of organized. I just need to check the freezer, so I'm going to do that. But first thing I'm going to do is unload this dishwasher. My amazing husband has been doing the dishes when he shouldn't be because it's Joseph's job. So it's trying to get Joseph back into routine with school and stuff, though. We're just trying to, you know, manage all of that stuff, but he needs to start doing this because that's his job. I cook and do a majority of the cleaning and all that kind of stuff. Part of Joseph's chores is actually the dishwasher, so he needs to do that. But Johnny's been doing this, like if he starts at 7 o'clock in the morning, he's been getting up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, just because he does other things and gets ready. He's got to travel to work and stuff too, so I've been waking up in the morning and I've got to put all the breakfast dishes in basically now, but because he's already, you know, early hours of the morning packs the dishwasher, so that's been done from last night. So it's kind of just, yeah, trying to figure out a new routine while school's going back and stuff. So yeah, we're getting there. I am working on a new chores kind of list for both the kids, just because they need some sort of structure with it, and just, I don't know, like a checklist type thing again, which I haven't done for ages, so I need to do that. I also want to add a few more things to Isabella's because she wants more pocket money, so, which I'm all for. Like, I want to give her more so she can save more and she can manage the money better. So she can save more, plus she can spend a little bit more, but I want her to work for it, you know what I mean? So, which I'm all for. I don't care about giving them pocket money and doing that as long as they're doing something for it, and kind of just learning that, what is it, like work ethic basically. So that's what I'm doing. Joseph gets quite a good amount of, well, he does get a good amount of pocket money, because he does a bit more, and I'm really trying to get him to manage his money because I make him recharge his own phone. If he wants a mobile phone, he's got to pay for it, and it's only like $20 a month, but he needs to pay for that. And then I also are at times where he actually like babysits Isabella if I'm at work and Johnny's still at work or something, so there's a bit of a time period where he might look after her and whatever, so he's got a bit more responsibility. So I try to pay him extra, obviously, to you know, in fairness basically as well, but also I just want him to manage his money correctly. I still haven't opened up his own separate bank account where he has a card attached to it. Now he's 14, I can do that at the bank, so I'm gonna do that. And I think what I'll have is like a transaction account and then a savings account for him. That's what I want to try to do with him. And I'd love to do that for Isabella, but they won't let her have a card at this age. And I did look at Spriggy, but I don't know, the annual fee and stuff's very high, and I don't know, I'm still working on that, deciding whether I'm going to do that or not. Like, I need to look into the fees basically, but I'm going to work on something for her as well, just to try to teach him better things about money, obviously. Just a quick pause from the dishes because I've got to actually put Johnny's clothes. I've just finished washing. I need to put them in the dryer. He's actually got to go to work today. He's at the gym at the moment, but he needs some work clothes, so I just did sort of his washing. Well, he put it on and I'm just going to put it in the dryer so it's ready for him when he gets back, hopefully, before he goes to work. It is super windy today. It's like very hot. It's going to be, I think, like 32 here. and just the wind is crazy. So it's perfect fire season, which is not great, obviously, especially like here in Victoria, we've had a lot of bad fires, and out in the Grampians, which is not that far from here, they've had the big fires, obviously, back December, and it's still going. I think like it went for weeks and weeks, like the really bad part of it, but it started up again. So I'm thinking today, I can just feel it, that someone, not that I'm trying to be negative and put that out there, but you know, it's times like this that people do start fires on purpose. Like, what do they call, arsonists, is that what they're called? You know, they'll start fires, and then because of conditions like this, like they purposely want it to go crazy and burn places down and stuff, you know, like trees and whatever. So it's just one of those days, which I think is not good. Some of the schools around here too, where I live, depending on where they are, if they're near like bushland and stuff and it's like this, they actually don't go to school. It's kind of like like an emergency sort of thing, where just in case something happens, they don't go to school. Our school's done that once in the whole time that I have had Joseph at school, and it was for a similar reason. I don't know whether there might have been fires kind of close by, and it was really windy and hot, and that's why they did it. But they haven't done that today. Like, they're at school and everything's fine, but I do know some of the schools around here do sort of close down for the day, and they must do school from home. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think if it's just one day, they probably just go up one day, you know, and that's it, sort of thing. But yeah, it's crazy out there today. I'm planning a big shop. I finished my 4-week grocery challenge, which was my $30 for 30 days. Go and check that out. It was basically $30 per person per week for 30 days, and it was a really restrictive budget, honestly. It was like, I think it worked, yeah, it was $120 a week. I'm very happy and excited to get back to shopping fortnightly, because it works way better for sure. So I definitely want to do that. And also I'm going to be working with a new budget just for a bit of fun, and just because I want to increase my budget after being on such a restrictive budget for I want to say months. It's been months, because I pretty much was doing a 2-week grocery challenge with the same budget, but it was fortnightly. The last year. I'm definitely, and I was going to do that for 12 months, but I'm like, it's just, I want to mix things up. I want some different things. I just want to have a lot more flexibility, and so I'm going to increase the budget. That's what I want to do. So I thought what I would do is, I've done a bit of research on what the average grocery spend is for a family, or what it was in 2024, and then they show an increase from 2023 was like 5%. So I'm guessing this year will be another 5%. That's predicted, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing that. I'll do a separate video on that though, and just tell you kind of what the average spend has been, and like in Australia, and for different size families and all that. It's very interesting, and I went on, I think it's, I can't remember the website's name, but I'll tell you about it when I actually do it. And so what I'm going to do is actually use that as my guide and spend that and see how I go. It is a lot more than what I've been spending, but I'm looking forward to, you know, having that budget and doing that, because I just want more money to do, like to spend. Not that I couldn't do that, of course I could do that. The whole point of me doing that extreme budget challenge when I did it was simply just to, you know, just cut back a bit, go with what I could for some time, and have extra money for Christmas, Joseph's birthday, or holiday we went on, that kind of stuff. But I'm ready just to get back to regular things, I think. Just be spending what I need to spend, and that's what I'm going to be doing. It's not that I didn't have money to spend on groceries, it's just that I chose to just cut it back where I could, to have more money for other things that we were doing. But yeah, not anymore. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm actually really going to be spending money. So stay tuned for that. Just going to cook some eggs for Johnny and I while he's coming back from the gym. This will be good protein for him. That's what he wants after he goes to the gym. I'm going to cook this for him so he can have this for lunch. This is what I'm having for lunch as well. So he can have something before he goes to work. But we've got 5 in there because they're quite small. This pack here, if you can get this from Woolworths, I always get this. It's like $7 something for the 18. It's a pretty good price. And right now, you just got to get whatever eggs you can, obviously, because there's an egg shortage, obviously, because of the bird flu. So this is a good pack, though. If you can get this from Woolworths, you have to go into the store, though. It's never available online. So it's a good one to get. I really need, I know, a new pot. This is just from Kmart, so, and I can't remember when I bought it, like it was such a long time ago, but the bottom of it you can see is like all scratched, but it's fine for boiling stuff. I also desperately need to clean my stovetop because look at it. I mean, it's really not that bad, to be honest, but I need to do it. It's not been done in a few days. All right, I don't know whether I might put a lid on that today just to move it faster.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me.
Wow, the weather's really taken a turn today. I can smell rain, but I don't know if you can see that, but the clouds are pretty dark. Bye, Dada. Love you. I am at NQR. Can you see a sign? I don't know if there's a sign up there. So I just dropped Johnny off at one of his work colleagues' house because he's getting a ride with him to work. So I've got the good car today, which is great. But I thought I've got to go pick up the kids from school, and I thought I'm just going to pop into NQR and actually have a look and see if there's anything interesting in there. I don't know if I'll buy anything, but I thought I'll go in there and just see what's going on. So I might film a little bit in there. Probably, I don't know. So I have filmed in there in the past, obviously, but I'm conscious of it because it's such a small store. I don't film around people, obviously, and stuff, but I'll just use my phone and film too, not the camera, because I don't want to draw attention to it, obviously. But I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just filming and showing you guys what's in NQR, and if you like it and you're near one, then you can go buy it, you know what I mean? So but yeah, I'm gonna have a look and see if there's anything in there, just because I will be shopping, well, next week I think it is. We'll see how we go, maybe in a few days, but there might be something. But like I said, there's not really been a lot of recent that I've wanted, but I also haven't been in there a few weeks, so we'll go and have a look. was actually surprised. It's been a long time. I haven't been there for a while, but it has definitely been a long time since I actually found stuff that I might want to buy. So I'm going to go back on this video and just think about it for my big shop. But I do want to show you guys, I did get a special card for someone. This card here, you can see. It's got a cat having a party on it. This is actually from Snuggles to someone. I'm not going to say who or anything right now, but Snuggles has a present for someone. So I saw that and I thought, I've been thinking I must get a card, and that was a perfect spot. So I got that. I think that was about $2. But unbelievably, I can't believe this. I swear to God, Isabella wrote like I said, just think about what you might like for your birthday, you know, because they're at that age now. I don't want to go and buy stuff that they're not gonna want or use and things like that. So I like to get a bit of an idea from the kids, and Christmas as well, obviously, and what they want. So I said, you write a little list, that's fine, you know, and her birthday's not until May, but I like to be prepared, obviously. I swear to God that she wrote on it a Stitch Pez. You can see that, an Angel one as well. I thought when I saw that, I'm sure that's what she wrote. I'm sure she wrote a Stitch Pairs or something, an Angel, and I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to find that. Like, I've never seen them in the shops. They just put these out yesterday in there. They were $3 each, I think, or $3.50, which is pretty much standard price for Pez. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to get those because she'll absolutely love them. I can't believe they were in there. How crazy is that? I said to the lady, that's unbelievable. I swear to God, my daughter's just written that on her birthday list. So I need to hide those because I've got to go pick up the kids from school. And I don't want her to see them, obviously, because then she'll want them now. But yeah, so yeah, there was actually quite a lot in there, to be honest. And they had my Buble there, a whole slab of it for $15. I think the cheapest I've ever seen, like a whole slab of it, was at Costco, and I think it was $18 maybe. It worked out that I was pretty much getting 3 packs, because they're usually in packs of 8. 3 packs for the same price as what I would get 2 packs for on sale. It was about that, I think. So that's a great deal. That's something I might go back for sure. So yeah, I was pretty impressed actually. Okay, it's many hours later and I have been out Ubering, and I actually stopped in. I was doing a delivery, what do you call it? Delivery, a shop, like an Uber shop at Coles. Ugh. And I thought, well, I actually went in and I thought I'll go and see if I can get an Uber delivery from Coles, like a shopping. And I thought I'll just start getting a few things for myself, because I just need a few things just to get me through till maybe when I do my next big shop, like my big shop. And so I've got a couple of bags of stuff. Actually, I've got 3. I've got to get the other one out of the car. Nothing too exciting. It's like some cereal, because that was on special. These were on special. These weren't on special, but I just need something like that for school tomorrow. I got some rolls. I did get a loaf of bread. What else have I got? Some chips, some biscuits, some fruitless, what are they called? Hot cross buns. I think cabana in there as well. So just that kind of stuff. Snacks in my pantry are really low, and I just didn't have anything to just throw into some lunch boxes. Johnny's got work tomorrow as well. I need to do a full day of work tomorrow, so I'm just like, I need just something quick and easy that I can do that. And we've got basketball tomorrow night, so straight after school. Oh, I can't get this one, it's too heavy. Oh, why is that heavy? I can't remember. Oh, because I've got water in there, that's why. I ran out of water in the fridge. But tomorrow's going to be full on. Fridays are busy because of basketball, but tomorrow his game is at 5 o'clock. So that means pick the kids up from school, come home, get changed, get organised, and get straight back in the car and go to the basketball game, because I need to leave here at about maybe 4:15. I've got to pick up his friend who's playing the game after him. He's going to come watch, and then we'll watch him too. He needs a ride, so we're going to do that. And then we'll stay and watch his game and Oscar's game. If you know Rhiannon's boy Oscar, he's playing as well, and they're both playing on court side by side. So we usually watch each other's games and stuff where we can. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So I won't get back here until, like with Joseph, maybe near 7-ish, I think. And Isabella will be with me too because Johnny will be at work. So it's just going to be so full on, and I've got to figure out dinner as well. That's the other thing. Can't really eat dinner before because it just makes Joseph so sick. He'll get like a stitch and stuff. So need to have something small just so they're not starving, and then we'll have to have something when we come home. And it's Party Food Friday for us, so we're just going to have like party pies or something like that. But I've got to unpack all of this, but I thought I'm just gonna, oh, look at me. Oh yeah, I haven't dyed my hair yet. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll have proper hair again. I am gonna end the vlog, I think, because it's been a very long day and I'm just exhausted. Oh, who is calling? No, Connie. Connie, you can't call. If you're watching the vlog, it's way too late to call. That's my niece. She's trying to call Isabella. They're in Queensland, so she's calling, not realizing Isabella's probably in bed by now, but I'll have to send my sister a message and tell her. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks so much to all the VIP members, of course, as always, seeing this video first, and anyone that signed up to support me. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I